Hello, monsters around here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and the second part of my Mr. Montfort campaign. Stop screaming, it's fine.
I will indulge you.
Oh, well, good, thank you. Last time we took Karak Ziflin,
My reputation precedes me.
which was good,
My
and
strength and wisdom
I
are
think,
yours.
what do we need to do now? I would, to be honest,
Lo,
I'm kind of rethinking getting rid of that.
yes,
I think we're going to keep it. We'll get the iron mine.
valiant.
Could we do any trade deals with anyone? No. What I want to do is try and take Blackstone posts. Thing is, I'm worried that Grom is probably going to declare war on us, and he's got a war, which means he's got 2 armies, and I've currently got 1. And it's not even a very good army. So that's kind of rough.
Do you know
I'm not going to lie. It would be nice if... Right, so currently Grom is at war with Musalon. I'm not sure they're going to live for much longer. So I think we need to prepare for Grom attacking us. I would like... If Kemmler moves, I would like to take Blackstone Post, but that's kind of a...
armored in faith?
That would be a nice to have. I don't think it's going to actually happen. So I could move you over here and grab some more men-at-arms. Might do that.
Protector of
Let's
Grail,
hop you out. Let's move you over here,
Lord and hero.
like so. And let's grab some more
The
men-at-arms.
lady is with you.
Laura can come over here.
Reputation precedes me.
We still need replenishment. The peasant mob doesn't actually cost us anything, and I guess it's not the worst.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Plus, we do buff the peasant mob. So I guess there's no reason not to take them if they don't cost us anything. And it's not like we have any farms at the moment anyway, so why am I even worrying about the peasant economy? Wait, could I just, like, recruit a shit ton of peasants? Oh, Kemmler's left. Interesting. Interesting. Could we maybe go and just grab Blackstone Post off him? While he's out. That feels like a good idea. Does anyone want to trade with me? I've got more iron. No, nothing. Not a sausage. Okay, not a problem.
highest.
So,
Honor before glory.
what building do we need for peasant mob? We need fields. Okay. Yes.
For now, yes.
I see.
Yes, Lord.
Where is... Okay, you're fighting Artois. If we were to just go for it.
Noble.
If we were to just
The lady wills it.
fucking go at them.
Strike them down.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
In you go.
Honor me. 'Tis an honor.
In you go.
I refuse your guidance.
Kemmler's not going to be happy with this.
My influence is
And his army is... Well, for one, he can summon Krell, which is a problem. I mean, I guess we'll see how this goes. I don't think... No.
For the lady.
What do we... What are we up against here? I mean, nothing here is massively problematic.
To victory.
But also, we don't really have anything that is going to cause them too much concern. The other problem is Kemmler's only 1 turn away. So he might just come all the way back. However, he is suffering from attrition. We did get a brutal business. Is that going to help us? I don't know. Oh, you bastards! You pieced out with him! You shits!
The laws of chivalry demand
I mean, you are currently at war with Grom, so, I mean, maybe that's keeping you busy. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. We are going to... If we attack, they get their reinforcements. Don't want that. So we're going to back off. But what we're going to do
What is your behest?
is we're going to lay siege to that.
Attack! Do you know who I am?
Yeah, okay. So then we can bring you in over here. And you can attack...
Valiant lord.
Oop, hang on. Careful.
Attack!
So we should get our reinforcements. We do. You don't get the city garrison because they're under siege. It's not ideal, but I think it's pretty much all we can hope for. Here come the hordes of undead. Ah, it's fine. We can deal with this. No worries. Look, we've got hordes of knights errant who are okay on the charge. And only that point. Otherwise, they're kind of trash. Luckily, we've got a nice little defensive position here. It might look like you could get up, but it's apparently it's too steep, so you can't get up here. So we're kind of bolstered, protected on our flank. And here comes Laura and Donovan. Got some hex rate. Now the hex rates are quite nasty. 65 weapon strength will carve its way, and plus it's all armor piercing as well. So those guys will carve their way through my armor. And because that's one of the few things keeping my knights alive, I mean the knights errant don't have great armor, but still it's better than nothing. Right, do the knights errant, right? No, that's where we've got 90. Knights errant have got 80. Good to know. So we're going to bring Laura down so she can drop a Flock of Doom on those cairn wraiths. Hopefully do a little bit of damage to them. Yep, seems to be having... Oh, well, a short effect, but still did some damage. Meanwhile, on the right flank, got some cairn wraith again. Lots of weapon strength, all of that armor piercing, very nasty. Luckily, we can knock them around because they are quite light. What is their mass actually? Because it's not very. I'm guessing it's terrible. 90. That's about the size of a goblin. Cairn wraith piling on the left flank, but we have Donovan, Kyle, and of course Montfort joining in. And we're also dropping Flock of Doom on them. I can do words. Doom on them. Little cavalry charge there, punting those ghouls. Oh, look at them go. Well, that probably, yeah, that completely annihilated that unit. That unit of ghouls just got wrecked. Those cairn wraiths are still after us. They've got a speed of 48. Our boys have a speed of 84. I mean, you'd think our guys would be able to get away from them pretty easily, but apparently not. But that's okay. Knights of the Realm attack the corpse carts. And that thing takes a huge amount of damage very quickly. Knights charging up, which obviously not as effective, into those skeleton spearmen. I think the hex raids are, yep, dead. And Laura has been dropping... It's got 534 damage dealt as gold. It's not bad. Here comes the cavalry, literally. Skeletons try to brace, but it's no good. We punch deep into their rear. Knocking those cairn wraiths around again, and then just not stopping. Knock them around, run away again. What are they going to do? Try and chase me? I'd like to see them try. Krell is on the battlefield. Now, Krell is really mean. He is a character killer. We do not want to let him get anywhere near our paladins or lords. Fortunately, he's also quite slow. And for some reason, Cameron decided to spawn him out here. So he's just running around in the back line, not really doing very much. And our archers are now concentrating fire on bringing down Joss and Morath. This is what you get. It's like a large blob of skeletons on the flank are slowly starting to disintegrate. You know what? It'd be really nice to fight something that doesn't fight to the death. It would be nice to fight something that, you know, you charge it with a unit of cavalry, it gets its arse handed to it, and it decides to run away instead of just keep fighting. Kyle has found Kemmler. And this is kind of key. We need to kill Kemmler. Meanwhile, Krell is just continuing to run around the battlefield for some reason. He is not doing very well. We're bringing both Donovan and Mr. Montfort over to help beat up Krell. Not Krell, sorry, Kemmler. The other one. While the necromancers get filled full of arrows. How's that working out for you? Badly? Agent 47? Looks like it's going bad. Yep. Okay, well, he's disintegrating. The army, the reinforcement army that came in is disintegrating, and looks like Kemmler is also disintegrating. Everyone's disintegrating. Good. Hopefully, with any luck, this is the only army they have. One could hope, anyway. Well, I think it was rather respectable, actually. Kind of want the cash. I could certainly use it. That's it. You bugger off. That's fine by me. Right, we're still a valiant defeat. But I can encamp here, replenish, and I think you've only got one settlement. Well, no, you probably. Oh crap! Oh, of course you've got another army. Why wouldn't you have another army? Inevitable, really, isn't it? Oh fuck. Yeah, well. Oh well, at least we completed your vow, didn't we? We done your vow, which means we've got wound recovery time reduction, we've got magical attacks, we've got the blessing of the lady, we've got perfect vigor. I mean, it's all very good.
Guardian.
Very nice indeed. What do I like? What do we take? I'm kind of tempted to take Blade Master, actually. And you can have Foe Seeker.
Devotee of the lady.
And you can have Amber Spear, because it is the best spell in the game. We're going to lose Montfort, aren't we? Oh, fuck. It's not a huge problem, because if I can take Blackstone Post, I've got a capital, which is something I don't currently have.
We have met before.
So that would be super nice. Plus we're replenishing and they're taking attrition, right? Yes. So you know what? I'll happily trade Montfort for Blackstone Post. Thank you. Yeah. I should have guessed. I should have guessed they would have multiple stacks. And of course, because they're undead, they can just pluck them out their arse. Only problem being... Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care. I need... Oh shit, I can't do that. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to just get you off there.
My reputation
Shit.
You dishonor.
Okay. Hang on. Continue. You come in here. Come and help. Oh, fuck. Why is that a Pyrrhic victory and the other one was cloak? What am I going to lose? It's too much stuff, but I need to do it. Because otherwise they'll take Garrick Ziflin next turn. And I won't have... Oh, Seed of Rebirth is actually super useful. You can have a mace. Grants the mace mount. Okay. Or I can get a great sword. Cool. Melee attack 8. Weapon strength 10%. I mean, it's not bad. A couple of farms, but that's only the local region, so it's not that useful. Do we get any replenishment? Shoot, no. Christ, we don't get anything. Ugh. Okay, in that case, sure, I will take a mace, and I'll have that one. Is that your mace mount? Okay. Sure. Right, Potion of Speed, I will fuse those two. Sword of Strife is actually fine. Dragon's Claw's pretty trash, so we can fuse these two together, see what we get. Obsidian Amulet, that's terrible. The Seed of Rebirth is actually really good.
Highest.
Alright, I suspect we'll probably lose Karak Ziflin next turn,
Valiant Lord.
because they'll just attack this way. But that's okay, we can deal with this. It's not a big problem.
Blessings of the Lady
Well,
be
you
upon
can certainly try, sir. How much money is this making? 41. Okay, no biggie.
Your coming was foretold.
Just the way I'm standing, actually. Could get Flock of Doom. Let's get Flock of Doom.
Prophetess.
Everyone healing up.
Do you know who I am?
I'm going to give you Blade Shield. Tech-wise, what do I like? Confederating is all very well and nice, but not actually that useful. Diplomatic relations actually could be quite useful. Let's get the chivalric code.
I have seen your heart.
No, you're not going to move. You're just going to stay right there. Hello, burned fields. No. Oh, well, both of those are terrible, so thanks. Burn the witch, I guess. Fuck my life.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Okay, you... Oh, what happened? What happened to you?
It shall be so.
Alright, I guess you head this way then. Blackstone Post is not very well defended, but we'll have to...
I know the way.
Just have to suck it up for a minute. That replenishment is going to suck. That was really bad. Both of those were terrible options. That's a real kick in the nuts.
My reputation precedes me.
So, we've now got minus 5% replenishment for 5 turns, which is brutal.
Armored in faith.
Especially because we're currently losing money. There's just no good. There's no good here. Oh, it's because we don't have Grung Zint. I was like, why don't we have a commandment? And then I realised that, oh yeah, Grung Zint is in this, for some reason, in this province. Even though it's completely detached from the rest of the province. And fuck it, you have to go all the way around, through Fort Berberas, unless you've got Underway, of course, in which case I think you can underweight it. Alright, the fact that the Vampire Counts took a beating was good. I don't know what did it. But I'm glad.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Yes,
Now
Parabon. Military access. Sure. Yes. Okay. Look at all their delicious replenishment they've got. I would love that. Okay, you guys, let's bring some friends in to help.
I
Yeah.
see my path.
Blessings of the Lady be
I could attack you. You'll probably run away, right?
Such a thing is impossible.
Don't really care, to be honest, mate. Fuck off.
Peasant's work.
Oh, you're still gonna... Really? Are they dead yet? Oh, they are dead. Oh, thank God for that. And we gain the blessing of the lady.
Do you know who I am? For now, yes.
Let's get Virtue of Empathy. It's not massive, but it's going to let us do some other decent things. It says decent things. Like death to greenskins. I think that's going to come in handy in a minute. I think that's going to come in handy. Oh, I don't have the money to upgrade you. Could upgrade you. Could upgrade you. Let's do that.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
This is fine. We now have some regiments around, so I could get Aeneas Outlaws. Wow, they are actually very decent melee combatants. Holy shit, they're actually pretty legit. Mind you, oh, it's because we've got the brutal business. That's only for 2 more turns. To be honest, I would much prefer not to have that, because greenskins with that effect are terrifying. Look, 53 weapon strength on squigs. That's insane. To be honest, this army is horrible. And then look at the War. Just could just swarm us with numbers, and there's nothing I could do about it. Well, hopefully they don't declare war on us, because if they do, I'm basically fucked. I do not have an answer for that.
It shall be so.
My answer is just incoherent screaming. None of this is useful. So, Donovan, you are going to get a devastating shot. Lance. I think we'll get Lance. Have a Lance.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
If I can just get my shit together.
Lord.
Do I upgrade this? No, because we are losing money. Does anyone want to trade?
Do you know who I am?
Paravon, you want to trade with me? I don't know how long you're going to be alive, considering Orion's right there, but fuck it. Anything. I'll take anything. I'll literally take anything. I am genuinely terrified of Grom declaring war on me, because if he does, I am completely fucked. Okay, well, Paravon's dead.
My reputation precedes me.
That is unfortunate. Anyone else want to track? Okay, you want to. You want to.
You safe passage in these lands.
Thank you. I'm hoping. Wait, you're at war? Okay, I'm hoping that Grom is at war with a lot of people. He is. That will, fingers crossed, keep him busy. For the moment, anyway.
Yes.
What? Okay. We need to wait for this. Oh, this replenishment debuff is just a fucking nightmare.
Protector of the realm.
Okay, you hop in here. You guys follow me. Well, I mean, look, we're limited options here, madam. I'm doing my best. All right. The men-at-arms actually aren't bad. The extra melee defense does make them reasonably tanky, and they are cheap, which is something.
I will indulge you.
We can only give our units 1 upgrade, but we can give them an upgrade. So, like, more armor and physical resistance would be quite nice. But to be honest, I'm thinking weapon strength. Just weapon strength and melee attack. It just makes the most sense. Again, for you, armor piercing is a no-brainer. Giving them melee defense and missile block chance is fine. But in hindsight, giving them armor piercing and bonus first large probably would have been the better option. Do I want to upgrade you? I guess so. It's a start. Let's get overseas diplomacy. Let's tell you what. Let's get leaders of. Let's boost our relationship with the Empire, because the Empires seem to be doing okay for themselves, which is nice. Kind of need to just keep an eye on.
Valiant Lord.
I'm going to knock this down because,
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
as nice as it is, we need money.
Protector of the realm.
So knock that down. We've got the building here for the paladins. So if we can upgrade this, so yeah, I think we need the farm here. That's my thinking.
Honor before glory.
Orion, King, the
You, okay, yeah, we need to be friends with Orion. That would probably be a good shout.
Reputation precedes me.
We could actually upgrade one of. I could upgrade you actually. So that would give you another 5 melee attack, another 4 weapon strength. This would give you another 5 weapon strength and 5 bonus versus large. Let's go with that. We definitely need to we need to get the farm. The Bretonnians have a very good economy for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I've never really been able to nail down why their economy is quite so good. It seems like massively overpowered compared to... I think it's... The idea is that they can't... They can only have so many infantry units if you want a good economy. Which would be a problem if your infantry units were good. But they're not. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect you if you just don't have... If you can afford an army of Grail Knights, why wouldn't you take the Grail Knights, you know?
My strength and wisdom are yours.
So, we could go industry, which isn't affected. But that only gets boosted by 50%, whereas this one... Oh, that's only 50%. That's 600, so it's like double the income. So, yeah. So, yeah.
Very well, if you insist.
How long do we have that for? Another 1 turn. Fine. Just keep an eye on Grom. Once his war's finished, he's currently strength rank 2. He's got 4 settlements. Could be doing better, I guess. Orion. That's actually trending upwards for some reason. Oh, you like my military actions against the Barrow Legion? Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you liked that.
Do you know who I am?
Well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm more glad you're not trying to kill me. That is probably... Oh, fuck me. Is that Morga? No, it's not. Oh, shit. For a minute there, I thought it's Morga. No,
Yes.
it's fine.
Armored in faith.
It's fine. Okay, we've got a little bit of money coming in now, which is nice.
Protector of the realm.
We could go for the Cinnabon, but I think that's going to give growth, which would be good.
Seers.
So let's do that.
Blessings of
Anything to give me more money. That's my thinking. Money, growth, all that kind of good stuff.
Noble.
Now that we've kind of stabilized, we've got a province, and also we have some
My
replenishment.
strength and
That
wisdom
was
are
such a
yours.
shit fucking event to get. Maybe I should have gone with the movement. In hindsight, the movement probably would have been the less bad option. Just now, Kazrak, if you could just stay in the Reichlands, that would be... Don't jump over to me, please. Okay, let me just stop you right there because we're going to jump ahead, but I am going to let you know what happened in the meantime, because basically I spent a while waiting for actual good units to recruit before I could actively do anything. So first of all, Kazrak did die. Good news. But then the Abominations, a rogue army, spawned the other side of Helmgart. Now you might think, well, that's probably fine. They're definitely not going to traipse all the way over to you.
We have met
But of
before.
course they did, because that's what rogue armies do. It's effectively player bias in action. I mean, the fact they crawled all the way over to me and then decided to attack me really does show what the game is trying to do to the player. Now, I did auto-resolve this fight, and the reason I did that was because I knew it would wipe the enemy army out. It wiped my army out almost entirely, but it did kill them. And the reason I did that was because if I had fought it, which is what I wanted to do, I wouldn't have been able to kill all the units. And so that army probably would have been able to escape. They would have wandered off somewhere I couldn't follow them, or I would have had to chase them around the map, and that would have been incredibly fucking irritating. So,
Yes.
I decided to auto-resolve it just to wipe them out. However, that was, luckily, the only real issue I had during that intervening time. So here we are at turn 35. It's gone a bit, but
Do you know who I
our
am?
army's looking much better. So we now have 6 units of Knights of the Realm, we've got 4 questing Knights, and we're filling out the rest with some Spearmen.
You know who I am.
We did pick up a strange location in Montfort, the Assassin's Hideout, which is why I've got Laura and Donovan down here basically to just sort of try and pick up any traits that might turn up. Otherwise, it looks like Corone has managed to beat back Grom, which is great, and we're kind of in a position where we can, well, decide what we want to do. I'm kind of tempted to take the fight to Grom into the mountains if we can.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
That's an option. The other option is we could head into the Empire. We are friends with pretty much everyone, and although it might look bad because Corone's managed to take a load of stuff, it's not actually a huge problem because we've got technology where we can actually confederate Corone should we want to, so we can get that one and enables an opportunity to confederate. So we could actually just confederate and take all their stuff anyway,
My reputation precedes
which is handy. So we're going to finish off building up this army, and then we're going to head off and see if we can take Grom's head off, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.